Thanks a lot, Professor. First of all, my apologies for using my phone to record the video. I tried to use my laptop, but I couldn't get all the screens I need to show you how the whole publishing of data on Wikidata is done. So, but with the phone, I can navigate well so that everything is visible. First of all, I found out Wikidata as a very useful platform to publish linked data. And as per now, it's one of the leading linked open data platforms. And I see it as a way of enriching data. If I publish my data on Wikidata and someone references my data, in that way, my data is enriched, and if I'm searched by the search engines, I'm quickly found. So I saw this as a big opportunity for the museum artwork. If all the artwork is on linked data and they are referencing each other, I see it as a big opportunity for people to search artwork and easily find out the artwork in the different museums quite very fast. So for publishing data on Wikidata, I developed a Python script which is called verbot Python script, and I have it here on my PC. And this script, as you can see in my data folder, it is the one that I use to publish this data, which I stored in an XML file. I called it museumartworks.csv, and for testing purposes, I used only these 3 items to push them on Wikidata. So to show you the Wikidata platform, so I discovered that Wikidata has sandbox items. If you want to publish data on Wikidata, these sandbox items can be used to publish fake data so that you can easily see if your data can be published on Wikidata. So these sandbox items are used by everyone, and I use them for testing that my data is easily pushed on Wikidata. And as you can see, every data on Wikidata has a QID. This is a special number to easily identify the data. So for example, sandbox item number 3, it's a testing sandbox. It has QID ending with 19. And in my CSV file, I come and specify it. As you can see here, sandbox ending with 19, which is sandbox item number 3. It has a painting of John, and the painting has a height of this value, and this QID is the unit of the height, like in centimeters. Centimeters is a special unit that has a QID of this in Wikidata, as you can see here. When I come back here and I click on centimeters, it has this QID. So every time we use centimeters for dimensions, we have to specify them in our CSV file. If I go back here, I also use other sandbox items. Sandbox item number 2, it has this QID ending with 68, and as well I came to my CSV file and I say the QID ending with 68, which is sandbox item number 2. It contains a painting of Peter with this height and this centimeters. Instead of these are all the same numbers because they are all instances of paintings. So in case publishing some other item, the QID I should change, but since I'm testing that I'm publishing paintings, these are all the same. And as you can see here, painting has a QID of this, which is the same QID as it is in my CSV file. Yeah. So I'm going to push this data on Wikidata, painting of Peter, painting of Alex, painting of John, by running my Python script, and automatically this CSV data will appear on the Wikidata platform. So if I close my CSV file and I come to my command prompt, so as you can see, I'm already in the chd transform main folder, which is this folder, and I'm in the data folder, which contains the CSV file and my Python script. So if I come and run my Python script, and I come here and I type Python, then my Python script is called vapot, which is VA. I press tab, vapot Python, and I run this script. So here it has run successfully, and it shows I've not got any error, and it shows that my data has been published. So if I come here now, as you can see on sandbox item number 2, I have nothing on it, and when I come and refresh the tab, I've refreshed the tab, and as you can see, sandbox item number 2 now contains an instance of painting, and the painting belongs to Peter, and it has these dimensions. And when I as well come to sandbox item number 3, sorry, I scroll down. Also, it contains an instance of a painting, and the painting belongs to John, and of height 0.23 centimeters. And when I come back to my XML file or CSV file, sorry, it's a CSV file, you can see when I enlarge here, painting of Peter, height 34, all the data as it was in my CSV has been published on Wikidata. So that's the way I discovered on how to publish our museum artwork dates on Wikidata. So by transforming our XML file into a CSV file, this CSV file can be pushed and updated, pushed, and all the data can be published on Wikidata quite fast. Thank you so much.